ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Anuja.
And I'm Hetal, and today we're making molten lava cake. Now this is a yummy, yummy dessert. It's just gooey goodness. That's all I can say about it.
Chocolate goodness.
Chocolatey goodness. So here's what you'll need. 4 ounces of semi-sweet baking chocolate, 4 ounces of unsalted butter, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup sugar, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour.
Okay, so for this wonderful cake recipe, we have the baking chocolate over here. So what we're going to do first is we have again a double boiler over here, and which is just pretty much a pot with water in it, and it's boiling. And we've got another pot on top of that. So we're going to be cooking in this top pot so that it's not direct heat. So the chocolate pieces go in here. And we're just going to let it melt. It has to become a smooth chocolate liquid.
So while that's melting, I have a medium-sized mixing bowl here, and I'm going to take our eggs and break it in there. And to the eggs, we'll add our sugar. And I have a hand blender here. You can use a hand blender or whisk. It might take a little bit of effort if you do it by hand, but it's doable.
This is all melted. The chocolate is really beautifully smooth. We're going to turn off the stove, and we're going to take this off the stove now. And in this we're going to add in the butter, which we have just chopped, and we're going to melt it in this. Now the heat of the chocolate is going to melt the butter.
So the eggs and sugar have been beaten nice.
And the butter has melted in the chocolate. It looks fantastic. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour this chocolate and butter mixture into the, combine it with the eggs.
It's already looking great.
This is perfect for chocoholics.
And once the chocolate's in there, I have a whisk. We're going to whisk this together, and I also have our all-purpose flour. We're going to mix this in and combine it until it all blends together well.
Right, make sure there are no lumps. And we have our oven going at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius. And it's already hot. And the good thing about this is it only cooks for 10 minutes. So over here we have a few ramekins, and these are individual sized bowls made of porcelain, so they can be baked. Also, we have buttered the bottom, the sides, and all the edges of all of these. So we're going to pour the batter in here and put them in the oven. And you don't want to overfill it because it's going to rise a little bit. So probably like about 3/4 of the way. And this is going to go into the oven for, you won't believe it, 10 minutes. That's it. But this is one of those desserts where, you know, when you bite into it, the chocolate oozes out. Now that's why it's called the molten lava cake. But if you don't like that, and you don't want to do that, you want it more solid, then you just cook it a little longer. But we're going to keep it that way, so we're going to cook it for 10 minutes. I'm going to put it on this baking sheet over here, and then put it in the oven. So it goes into the oven now. Alright, our molten lava cake is out of the oven. It baked for a little longer than 10 minutes. We kept it for 11.5 minutes. And bottom line is you want the edges to be cooked because that's what's going to hold the cake up. Again, it depends on you how liquidy you want the center to be. You can leave it at, take it out at 10 minutes or go on to 11.5 or 15 minutes. And now there's two ways of serving this. You can serve it as is, or you can just loosen the edges. You're going to do that. And turn it upside down and serve it. Now this goes excellent
with vanilla ice cream. It's the best.
Yes.
And you have that hot and the cold going, so it's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. This is still hot, so just be a little careful.
Looks good.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do this. So there it goes.
Oozing out.
Yeah, excellent.
Chocolate lovers delight.
That was excellent.
I'm sure.
Yes.
But enjoy your molten lava cake and impress your guests, because this is one to definitely get oohs and ahs for. And join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.